getting hairy. This your girl Ask Big Mama, guys. You already know what it is. We're here with them collective readings. Make sure that you guys tap in, subscribe to my channel. Also, you can subscribe to my other channel, Mama Tarot 74. That's my new one. So we need as many subscribers that I can have to open up. How's everybody doing on this divine timing in your life? Guys, we got a lot of messages that's coming up in here for us. We are running this energy like we ain't never ride it before, honey. We're going to go ahead and sage real quick. Get some energy. Protect over here. It's all my spiritual guides coming through. Everything that's closer to the sun, we ask to use. Anything behind it, it has to flee. It no longer can have any dominion over my life. Nothing. Everything that comes to me is strong and powerful. Well, our topic today is talking about the more wealth in your hands will circulate the universe. So I guess we all up on our business right now to get that energy together. I guess a lot of us been so stagnant with our money, and this is the time to really win. All these moons and different things like that plays a big part of what's about to happen in your life, okay? So understanding wealth, happiness that comes with that, okay? If you don't feel it, if you don't understand it, you'll never get it. If you don't manifest the money that you want, or if you think that you're poor, guess what? You're going to be poor, and that's just what it is. So our goal is to what you think, so it shall be energy, okay? So we're talking about the more wealth in your hands, the more good it circulates in the universe. So you got to reach out to the universe. That's where all your help comes from. The Creator is over everything. All the great things come from that, okay? So these are collective reading. If you can use the information, use it. If not, discard. It doesn't matter to me. But we're going to pull this energy because it's very powerful. And we want to see the Spirit got for us in this beautiful energy, okay? And we're going to start with the tarot first, and then we're going to move with the oracles. Okay, Spirit, thank you for everything. Use me to get the messages out. For business right now, we talk about wealth. I guess everybody on their money right now. So we're going to get this money right. I go by Spirit. I don't go by me. It goes Spirit. Spirit said, let's talk about that wealth. There's a lot of y'all sitting up on and you don't even know it's coming, because you got to believe it. You got to stand in it. Okay? Okay, my spiritual guides, I'm my Orishas, I'm my ancestors. All right, let's pull this energy for the collective today. The more wealth in your hands will be circulates in the universe. So that's letting me know, and right now I'm in the Spirit right now, whatever you've been praying for, whatever you manifestate, whatever intents that you're putting over your life right now, you are winning out. You have to understand, everything that we are is nothing but energy. So if you don't believe in the energy that you have within yourself, it does not matter. I don't care if I can give you 101.5 situations. If you don't get it, the money is not coming. But it's a lot of money circling in the universe right now. I said this a couple months ago. I said the ones that's up is coming down. The ones that's the bottom is coming to the top. And that's just what it is. And I know some of y'all's stories been horrible like mine. But we don't ever give up, okay? I'm just thankful for the little things. And they said, if you can't be happy with the little things, you damn sure ain't gonna get with the big things, okay? So be thankful what the universe is doing for you right now. You're not homeless. You got 1 meal a day, okay? You get you to your job, and that's just what that is, all right? And love and light. See, a lot of y'all are sitting in spiritual bondages right now, dealing with the Two of Swords. Some of y'all are dealing with some difficult decisions. Some of y'all money is on the ground. Some of y'all might be in bad relationships. Do you know you can have the wrong person into your life and destroy everything that you have? Destroy everything that you're trying to do. A lot of y'all dealing with weighing out options in your life. You might be dealing with the conflicts in your life as well. So when I see in this card, and this is what I'm feeling, is the hidden information that a lot of us don't understand, right? Some of y'all sitting in confusion all the time. And one of y'all got one foot out, okay? Because you get scared. I think a lot of people sit in fear too much because you just might win. You might go to the next level. You see what I'm saying? And see, a lot of people don't even understand how powerful you are, right? Maybe because somebody told you was young, you dumb, you stupid, you're not going to this no level, you ain't gonna never win. And this is the shit that we say to people that we say we love. Then you start telling this shit to your children, and guess what? They believe that. So if you tell them dumb, stupid, ain't never going nowhere, nothing, guess what they're gonna be? They're gonna be sorry, they're gonna be confused, and everything around it. Hold on, guys. After my reading, paid reads 3 cards, 9. Start again. Sorry about that. Give me a second, guys. After reading, paid readings. Okay, so it's 3 cards. Dollar X Big Mama. Okay, let's get back to business. So, if you ever heard somebody that say they love you, and only thing they ever do is say negative things to you, what you think is going to happen? You going to believe that. So a lot of y'all, look, you got your eyes covered. Because somebody told you you wasn't worthy to be great. And you might be that person that got all that energy, smart and everything, and you lost it. Because somebody didn't believe in you. You know, you got to understand how powerful you are, okay? It's a lot of stuff coming in this card. The 5 of Wands. See, a lot of y'all got a lot of conflicts in your lives. It's like it's something all the time. You might feel like you're not getting paid, but you know you putting a lot of hours in. You never hear thank you for anything, right? But they acquire this. They need it so bad that they never tell you good job or nothing. So what's going on? A lot of you guys' jobs, a lot of tensions into the building. You got people that's really, first of all, jealous, very. I'm picking a lot of jealous in these jobs right now. And it's a challenge for a lot of y'all. It's a lot of people trying to walk away, okay? And baby, hey, welcome, baby, love and light. There's a lot of aggression to these new jobs. Spirit told us a long time ago to have A and a B situation. Build something, because we're very creative people. Start something different. Now do your A, but have your B. That will let you bring more money into the family. Right now, $30,000 a year is nothing. A lot of people is hungry. And I would tell anybody, and I know we all have been through that. Some days we don't have a damn meal go to the store, you buy 3 things, it's $60. I can't wait till the time when the Creator said enough is enough. And all these rich people that have everything today is gone, for real. And so it's not just me, it's everybody that's really struggling right now. We're going through some stuff that we've never been through before. We done seen depression and different things, but this is a different type of energy. You know, back in them days, a gallon of gas was only 5 cents. We're at $4 almost. You know, food is out of control. It's going bad the day you buy it. Next day you buy the stuff, next minute it's rotten. You know, it's a lot of things that man has done to destroy everything that was supposed to be beautiful. You know, so that's why I always encourage people, get you a B. Add it to what you had. And that's something that's very important. You know, I don't care if you're doing shea butter, body scrubs, whatever. You know, you could actually make money for anything anymore. You knit, that's money. Start your own YouTube. I'm about to do a lot of classes on how to build that YouTube. Because a lot of people don't understand what's with it and what's entails, okay? But don't be closed. I'm telling you, right now, you got to be about your business. And that's just what it is, okay? Because the money is here. Some of y'all sitting in that Queen of Wands, confidence. Yes. Some of y'all don't have that. Some people, I think, they sit in fear because they just might make it. You just might win. And I think that's very scary for a lot of people. Because you might just win. Your wealth is in your energy. Your money is in your energy. How you carry yourself is in your wealth. It don't have to just be wealth with the money. It could be physically done. But if you don't feel it, ain't nobody gonna believe in it, okay? You have to be more passionate. You know you having hard times right now with your money. Push like you ain't never pushed before. Because every day we live, we're closer to homeless. And it's nobody is beyond that, okay? So take your power back, family. Take your power back. Don't play with nobody. This is not that time. We don't have 10 powerful moons. And none of y'all did your manifestation on me. My goodness. Yeah. You got to put that shit in the fire, babe. You got to let that shit go. If you want to go to the next level, you're going to have to do that. You got to take that stuff right to the universe. Your help don't come from you. It come from the universe. You ain't did nothing. You ain't, come on now. Everything you got is from the Creator. He gave you the energy to do what you're doing. So what are we talking about? So if you poor, it's because you're not thinking wealthy. Right? And then you get mad when you see somebody that's going for their dreams. Get your ass up and make it happen. Everybody can live a wealthy life. And you don't have to need millionaires to do that. You can still live the life that you're looking for. But y'all got to get down to the business. Spirit's not going to hold you no more. You better figure it out. Some of y'all want to sit in that 3 of Wands too much, waiting for the ships come in. You better pull on your ship now. The universe is not going to hold your hand if you said you want to go to the next level. Oh, God got to do everything for you. What about yourself? Oh, you work as requirement for God to give you. No. You got to match God's fly, baby. Man, my goodness, what's going on? Y'all waiting for results, but you're not putting nothing out. You know, that's why I like that book, Poor Man, Rich Poor. Poor man, poor man, rich man. Real. And what it is basically breaking it down why some people win and some people don't. The one who is winning is the one who is not scared to step out and get the opportunity. The one that's poor is going to make every excuse, lazy, don't want nothing, don't have no vision, right? That's the difference. See, some of y'all will have to learn how to be more relentless in your pursuit of happiness, right? So if you at the table with great people, what happened? You become great. If you sit at the table with goddamn fools, you're going to sit at the table with goddamn fools. And that's just what it is. If you sit at the conversation, only thing y'all talk about baby daddy problems, what we talking about? I want to get to this money. My daughter said, Mama, you do good when you're around nobody else. You got to get around people that can show you how to get there and stay there. See, I want to have conversation with people that's doing better than me to show me how to get where I'm going. Okay? Put me in the right place where I need to be in my life so I know I'm winning. But if I sit with a damn house full of goddamn fools that can't teach me shit, and then we can't even exchange even bank accounts because you poor and I poor, what are we talking about? And that deals with love and everything. You want a broke ass man and a broke ass woman? You ain't got a car, I ain't got a car, but we in love? What kind of loving is that? Broke loving. Okay? I don't want no sleepy ass love. You got to come with something, partner. And that's just what it is. A lot of y'all gonna be expanding your businesses. Expand your interiority. Do what you need to do. Go to the next level. And don't let nobody tell you that you ain't great. If you believe it, so it shall be. You know? Some of y'all need to really get into your affirmations and your mantras and different things like that. Some of y'all need to get into the mirror and speak of the things. I am beautiful, honey. I'm wealthy. Money comes to me wonderfully. Anything that I want, I attract. The money will attract me. I don't chase to it. You see what I'm saying? Same way with the relationships. I am smart. I am fabulous. Okay? Money is here. My happiness here. My husband is here. My wife is here. No longer will I be sick. Right? See, you gotta believe it. You gotta do that glamour magic. You gotta speak that you are all the great things. If nobody else don't never say it, it's already done. And I do this all day and every day. Does it work? Oh my goodness, it does. Because if you can't feel it in your spirit, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That's why we're poor. That's why some have so much. You got some people that will risk it all for fame. They lose their soul. I just want to be okay. I've been in the industry and stuff. I've seen a lot of dark stuff. I don't ever want to ever see it again. I just want to be okay, God. I ain't asking for big things. I just want to make sure I'm okay. I don't want to be homeless. You know what I'm saying? Some people, they fall and they'll never come back. But God, if I fall, let me come back stronger than I ever been. You see what I'm saying? God, give me something that I can use so I can have more wealth in my family. That I can send something to my family that I never had. Some of y'all got family curses over your wealth, happiness, sickness, all that. All right? Ooh, okay, Spirit. And that's just what it is. So we got to understand why all these things has happened. Sometimes those curses come down the bloodline. If everybody pour in your bloodline, what that means? Somebody messed something in their lives before, and it trickled down to you today. So the best way to do is put it in fire. You feel when something ain't right. How the whole family effed up. Have you ever seen a person in every family, somebody was murdered by a man? I've seen that. Every love a family curse. And this things is real and it's sitting on top of our heads, okay? So don't think it's a lie. It's not a lie. It's real. Family curses, generations curses is real. Then let's not talk about the intents. People will tell you some shit over your life before you knew around. It's messed up. That's why Spirit said don't tell people what you about to do. Because it's going to be that motherfucker that's going to not like you and put against everything that you want to do. Don't share your gifts, nobody but God. I'm telling you, especially if you're trying to go to the next level. Them intents over people's lives is real. Okay? Don't go by and say what they won't do. Oh, yeah, they will. They just call you a fucking bitch. I can't stand that sorry ass bitch. I hope she lose her job. What happened? You lost your job. Everything is energy. Some of y'all need to get to your magic. The manifestation time. Forced. You got to force right now to be creative. We got to do what we got to do. What skill that you have? What are you dealing with? Use your skills. It's going to be somebody all the time that's going to want something that you've done. Put it on social media. Y'all got to turn your visions into reality. Some of y'all sit in illusions too much. Somebody done lied to you. No. Y'all talk about I'm spending money to pay the lottery. Come on now. What's behind that? A manifestation. And half of the people who went into it, guess what? Died from the lottery. That's why people are covering their faces now. Because a little money that fast turns your life around. And everybody's coming up out of the ground. Family, friends, people off of TV and stuff like that. And guess what? You got a get red knot on your head. Let me take you out of this damn game. Right? So we don't want to sit in illusions. We want to sit in reality. Reality is if you, whatever you make, whatever you believe in, what do you manifestate, so it shall be. Right? What is your desire? You got to have real power. Shit, if you tired of being broke, stop being goddamn broke. That's just what it is. Everybody, listen, everybody is great. Everybody is born with gifts. Some of us just master like 5 or 6 of them. Some might just get one. But whatever it is, do it. You got the magic in you. You have the ability to win. Ain't none of y'all got shit closing you. Right? That's what the moons is going through. You remove that shit up off of you. A lot of people about to lose a lot of shit. Oh, Spirit is over with that dumb shit. Y'all don't think about nobody? Oh, you think your money gonna save you in this new energy? No. Spirit on their asses. I'm gonna tell you what I know. Some of y'all in that Queen of Cups. A lot of people don't have compassion no more. You got over 1 billion, but you can't even feed the poor. It's horrible, isn't it? We have rich to poor. You can't even eat off of $30,000 a year. That's literally poor. We're not even hitting to the 50,000. But the ones that I see winning right now to show their media, why you think they're trying to shut it down? They're shutting down YouTube in its own way, TikTok, Facebook. Bingo's pretty good because they don't want people to be healthy. So they're going to do everything that they can to break that. A lot of people make a lot of money. Mirror. A lot of money on social media. So what they're going to do now? They silencing people's voices. They're giving people violation for no reason. You get 1,000, you're off for TikTok. It's just a mess because so many people have made so much money in content. So what are we going to do? I say bring them on and make them be friends after that. Have your email and different things like that. Because it's a new sheriff with this social media. They're getting tired of too many black people getting too much money. Oh no, and they can't control it. Trump knew exactly what he was doing. There's too many black people getting too much money. And he made sure to hit them in their pockets. We ain't about to lie over here. That man is the most racist person I've ever seen in my life. He ain't about to see him play with that shit. He wasn't saying nothing until he seen us winning. Ain't about to have none of that. So it is what it is. Burdens. A lot of y'all got a lot of burdens in your lives. Too many to count. Extra responsibilities. Taking care of your grandchildren, nieces, and everything. Grandmama's at 25 years old. Come on now. What are we talking about? This is nothing but curses, poverty, all those things. Stress now. Stress on, you know how many strokes people are having every day? Young people are stroking out. Burned out. Struggling. This struggle is real. It's for real. Nobody want to work with each other. Y'all bringing these men into your family with your kids, taking from you. They ain't bringing no food, but they're bringing you burdens. That's what you're dealing with, women. But with the little bit you got to share with him. And he don't even want to go to work. What the hell are we talking about, ladies? I know pick a love ain't that important. And you bring a man coming to your house and he ain't bringing no groceries. We about to deal with that. We're not about to deal with that. But is this the reality? It's a reality. Y'all playing too much with your happiness. It's the 6 of Wands. Success. How do you measure your success, family? In the public, quietly, small businesses, the things that you create for yourself. What is success? Merlin, close my door. Merlin. Victory. The Creator will always be proud of you. You know what I'm saying? Pride. Pride. It's time to win, family. You can live the life that you want, babe, family. You really do. But you have to believe that's already done for you. How wonderful that you are. You know what I'm saying? You can't think that it's over. If you fall, get back up. And this is why Spirit wanted to give that message today. It says the more wealth is in your hands, the more circulate into the universe. You got to use your spiritual guides. That could be your ancestors, your orishas, the angels. Sometimes you got to issue out them demons. But it's a whole collection for every person. You use them when you need to use them. I'm serious about manifestation, intent, and stuff like that. I live my life by that. I know how to put that shit in the fire. I let it go. Because I want more in my life. And if I feel like stuff is stagnant over me and I don't have no control, I gotta get you. I gotta release the beast. And that's just what it is. And so that's why Spirit told me, we got to talk about this wealth. Because this last move was all about what? Wealth, business, and love. Powerful things. That's what it is. Business, love, and wealth. Live the life that you want for yourself. Isn't that beautiful? Yes. And I will tell you this too, family. Everything starts with what? Love. Energy. If you low vibrating, I promise you ain't no money coming in. Right? You have to be high vibrating because you're trying to get this stuff to break through to the universe, right? So you got to come with it. Don't give God lame shit. You don't want to know lame ass man in your bed and stuff. Don't give God no sloppy, sleepy energy. Right? I don't care what I go through. I'm smiling. I'm thankful. Some of y'all don't have gratitude. You think you already arrived. Go sit your lame ass down. You ain't did shit. And the little things that you thought you had, it came from the Creator. You didn't have no thought pattern. Honey, how you think of it comes from the universe. It ain't coming. It ain't about you. And see, that's why a lot of y'all don't win. Because you think that you've done something. You ain't did shit. Right? So this is why a lot of y'all don't win. Because you think because you got a little bit of money that it means something. It don't, I'm going to promise you, it don't mean nothing to the Creator. We have to have those things because we got to survive. But don't get it twisted. Doing nothing is fine too. Leave it alone. If it ain't broke, leave it alone. But if you need to add to it, add to it. So that means adding from the A to the B. Some of y'all need to do A, B, C, D to survive. Because if you know you go to a store and you buying 4 things and it's $65, that's bullshit. Okay? It's time to get frugal. See, I'm from the dirty South, honey. I know how to survive. I know how to cook on fire. I know how to make my own clay pots and everything. I was raised how to live off that land if I need it. I'm going to survive. I know how to make my own candles, my own soap, everything. I know how to make light out of lard. Quit playing with me, baby. We're going to survive. Y'all better get into canning again. Pressing pots, making your beans and stuff like that. It is time. Pickling up food. I was raised on pickling everything. We got to get back to that. Right? This was Spirit is trying to tell us. Be about mama's business. Spread the love. This is what I'm giving you guys. I am spreading the love and I'm spreading information. Because we in a time shift. It's not cute. It's dangerous. And you better understand, can't nobody save you but God. It's ain't no time to play. Everything that's going on right now in this spiritual plane is no love. All wars on top of wars and all this hurt, killing, everything. Love is out the building. That's why they don't want to see nobody to go to the next level. God gave enough wealth for everybody. You ever drive in a car and you see so much land on top of land, free land, Back in the days that you could go wherever you wanted and find a patch of land and use cell toll. We can't even do that to this day. 100,000 for some land when it was free for every last one of us. We gotta pay for water, air, the things that was freely given to us, taxes. We weren't never supposed to see none of that shit. That's why I respect tribes that still live the old way. It's simple. We so lazy. See, when I was young, we was up 4 o'clock in the morning. Every year I went back to the Mississippi with grandmama. Oh, your ass was working. Chucking corn in the fields. All that. Big cotton fields. You know, my dad was he wasn't a state, he's a thing up under it. But they still had to pick cotton, tomato, and all that type of shit. You learned how to live off the land. So when everything hit, ain't nobody gonna be ready. Start looking at videos showing you how to cook on fire. They got outside clay stoves that you can literally make a meal. The electric stick go out, guess what? You can make a meal. See, I'm not here to convince you, none of you motherfuckers, nothing. I'm just gonna keep it real. Okay? It's not about gonna do it. My mission is to get the information out here. I'm gonna spread the love. I'm not here to be easy with nobody over here. I'm not. I don't give two shits. Cause y'all gonna do what the hell you go and believe in. What I'm telling you, be about your mama's business and this new energy. Fuck what you heard. I am always a child because you think like a child. And that's why you gonna act like a kid when it comes to shit come down and you can't survive and you can't move. You childish. Listen to the information when we spiritual people giving you. I'm letting you know something's about to hit big. Keep it quiet, can't nobody's hide. I don't give a fuck how rich you are or poor. If it's over, it's over. But until then, what we gotta do? Survive. I'm keeping it real. I don't know where this damn fly came. I had a big party yesterday. At least one fly came in. But it ain't gonna survive because I don't like no fly. And I don't know how it got in my room. And then a lot of y'all ain't happy. You're not okay. Some of y'all hungry. I've had days like that for the last couple months. It's been horrible. Because it's either medicine, your rent and all that stuff, or food. I know a lot of people going to churches for help right now. I've seen a lot of white people and black crying on TikTok because you can't even shop no more. All the food at Aldi is horrible. You buy it the next day, it's rotten. No, we're not okay. We're not. But we about to be. Because we're going to take our power back. I'm going to do a lot of series of different things. How to create the meals and different things like that. How to can and different things. Make your own butters and different things like that. That's something that's very important right now. So I will be doing videos and different things like that for the collective. We got to get smart. We got to get smart, family. Keep beans in the house. Always keep some flour, cornmeal, and sugar if you need it. Don't never go without having a meal. Everybody be learning how to love them beans. I'm just telling you what Spirit's putting on my spirit. It's two type of wealthy. The ones that I'm okay because God is just praying, protecting me. That's wealth. And you got the other wealth and rich and stuff that don't give back to nobody. The wealthy I am is I'm just thankful to be here. I'm wealthy because I'm here. Right? And I know God will circulate all my wealth in the universe. I don't worry about it no more. I don't make it about me no more. I don't have no control. I don't have no dominion over anything. Only thing I can do is do the best that I know. Treat people fairly. Give back. A lot of y'all only do that. Some of y'all only say thank you. The person who gives you air every rise, you don't even have a conversation for the source.
Boot, FaceTime video.
Hold on. Hello?
What's up?
What's up? On my live.
Hey, huh?
Go ahead.
Now, that rice is pretty good. You just probably put a little bit too much oil in it. That's it.
What, in the rice?
Yeah, but it was good, though.
That was grape seed.
Oh, well, yeah, you probably just put a little bit too much of that, but yeah, it was good, though.
Oh, you talking about the vegetables?
No, the rice. I can taste it in the rice.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's that grape seed.
Yeah, it was good, though.
All right.
If you really practice it, you can really catch the real taste. You just got to get all the right seasonings and measurements and that shit. Yeah, you can really get it, though.
I'm telling you. But no salt or nothing in it either.
Yeah, you don't need it.
Mm-hmm. Just all herbs.
That flavor, you don't even really need it.
Right. I'm glad you liked it, though.
What you say?
I said I'm glad you liked it, though.
Oh, yeah, man. I smashed all that last night.
Even little Linda, she gonna call me this morning. And little Linda, she said, girl, I need some more of that rice. I said, girl, that's done.
It's pretty good, I ain't gonna lie. You see, I called that to tell you.
Yeah. Because, I get tired of doing the same stuff. I like trying different foods. But the Indian men, they put the lamb and stuff with theirs too. And they put the rice on the top and at the bottom, and then they put it over top and hit it. The meat just falls through the rice. I'm like,
the secret is like putting a couple cloves in it too. Cloves is what help give it that.
okay.
Also, it's a lot. I get a list of all the seasonings.
Yeah.